Hey guys, so right now I'm going to be doing Red Sonia versus the Goalkeeper. Um, right now, what you want to note is that you're going to need at least 17,000 HP before doing this dungeon to survive preemptive strikes from the third and fourth round. The first few rounds are going to be 9,500 preemptive strikes, so it's not much to worry about, but it's the later rounds you want to worry about. Um, so this team is pretty effective against this dungeon. The only thing you want to worry about is if there's a Rainbow Keeper invade on the first round, which doesn't usually happen, so that's something to think about. Um, if you're just trying to get a goalkeeper really fast, this team is really nice, but if there's a Rainbow Keeper invade, that might be bad for you. Because I don't believe this team will be able to get up their abilities in time for a goalkeeper. This is just um, for general use. As long as you don't get a keeper invade on the first round, you should be fine. One thing you want to know is not to get his HP below 20%. At 20%, they will do a giant attack um, for 25,000, so that's something you want to know. And basically, once he's past his first attack turn, if your team is properly skilled up, then you should move forward just so you don't waste too much time. This team doesn't need to stall much because it has skill boost. And always make sure before moving on to the next round that you've healed up so you do not get killed by the next preemptive strike. And just know that there's a lot of there's resistance, so it's not going to do as much damage as you would think. So that's something to look out for as well. So even though there's three fire combos and about I think 8 combos in that last attack, it wasn't going to kill it. So basically, now that he's had his attacking turn, just go ahead and move forward in the dungeon. You're gonna get hit for some 16,890k right now. Now you need to go ahead and um, just clear away combos. Make sure you get some hearts. Oh, it's really nice. There's sky drops, so I don't have to waste more time healing up. Um, Now go ahead and use your red Sonia combo to go ahead and attack the keeper. This should one-shot him. And you're gonna have to do the same for for the light and dark keeper, because they both will one-shot you on the turns, which is why I went and used the red Sonia active on them. Just something to remember when you're doing this. Now for the last round, there's going to be a dark absorb. So what you're going to want to do is try and whittle down the health with fire attacks just slightly. It's not going to do much. There's so 7 million health on him. You're not going to be doing that much. Go ahead and heal up on the punch. Now that the light absorb is gone, you can go ahead and use all your actives. Use Shiva first. It zeroes out the defense, so you do all 300,000 damage to the goalkeeper. Then you're just going to be making um, dark rows. I kind of messed up there when I'm talking on the video and thinking at the same time. I messed up a lot, but there's more than enough damage to one-shot the goalkeeper anyways. So that's how you beat the Tuesday Mythical Dungeon. Um, so the last Sonia active I did poorly because I'm talking at the same time as doing doing the rows. But just if you make better rows, you'll one shot. Even if you mess up, like right now, what I did, it still was enough to one shot. That's the power of the row enhanced team. Um, of Red Sonia. That's why she's so popular right now. Um, she has high attack HP. With the 290, she's one of the best 297s right now. Plussing, she can do a lot of dungeons just because she has that 6.25 recovery when you're using a Red Sonia team. She's like a miniature tank team and a miniature damage team, and once you use all the actives, she gets a lot of burst. That even the 25x multiplier teams, she gets around there. Just a ton of damage overall. Um, so once you're able to do this dungeon, it's really nice if you need a lot of multiple keepers. Rainbow Keeper is an invade in here, so that's a random chance. If you want him, it's better off just doing his 30 stamina dungeon. So, that's how you beat this mythical dungeon using your Red Sonia team. It doesn't have to be this exact team, but do know if you're going to do a Red Sonia team for this, you do need the King Baddie, or at least a Labu, um, to be able to one-shot the goalkeeper, have at least 17,000 HP. Make sure you have a lot of row enhances, either dark or fire, preferably mixed, maybe more dark, just for that goalkeeper. Remember not to drop them below 20% HP or they'll one-shot you. Remember you don't have to do any combos. If they're about to attack and you're afraid you might get a Skyfall that'll drop them below 20%, just go ahead and move an orb over and not make a combo. Sometimes that's the smarter choice to do. Row enhanced teams are really strong right now. As you can see, I did 7 million damage to goalkeeper, mostly due to double damage from the dark side, but even so, that's still a lot of damage. Um, so I thank you guys for watching this video, and this was a Red Sonia team, mixed damage team versus the Tuesday Mythical Dungeon. Thank you guys for watching, and I have other videos if you want to see all my other videos. I have one of Hera or Mythical, Hera Bjork Legend, testing out Kieran's damage on Starlight Sanctuary, just a bunch of different videos. Dark Metatron versus Twinlet. So, check out my other videos, and I thank you guys for watching. This was Red Sonia versus the Tuesday Mythical Dungeon.